guys, Jeanette here again from Enthusiastic Gardener, and I just had to capture that gorgeous sky this morning. It was just absolutely beautiful, and I have not been out in the garden, it seems like weeks, because I've been at work. It's been dark all the time, and now I have a few days off and it's Christmas Eve, and I thought let's do a quick garden tour, because I don't think I've done one really since September, would you believe, because October was Richard's garden tour, and then November we skipped completely because we did the Christmas lights. And so I thought it might be nice on Christmas Eve just to do a quick run around the garden, see what's going on. So let's do it. So here we are, we still have leaves to collect, and let's go up the garden path. And of course there's not an awful lot to see. Everything's quite dormant. I love the view from here. I always think it looks really nice from here. More in the summer, of course. But here we are, we have a rhododendron and my poppy. This is the famous twig, which is called an aralia. I love it in the summer, but it doesn't do an awful lot in the winter, of course. We have the totem poles. This rose is still blooming. That is lovely. In fact, it's probably the only bit of colour, and I always really like these little pom-pom flowers on the fascia, but they are dying off a little bit, you can see there. The lilac will look gorgeous. That will be one of the first things in the spring to start again. It didn't do all that well last year, it didn't have that many blooms, so I'm hoping that it will do a little bit more next year. I think I'm going to get rid of this berberis next year. I think that is a good opportunity. In fact, I'm going to take away all these osteospermums, because I'm hoping next year when I get my greenhouse, I'm hoping that I am going to grow fabulous flowers. So a lot of this older stuff I'm going to take out to make way for my fabulous flowers. Now I've just noticed ivy, goodness, the ivy is coming through from the other side of the fence. Now this whole fence, probably a year ago, was covered in ivy. It went all the way up this little brick wall. It was just covered, and I had to go around the other side, and in fact I'm going to have to do that again. Go around the other side and pull it all through and cut it all back. The other side of this garden is just a kind of a public space. In fact, I will show you, because I can just pop the camera over the top. So look, that's what's the other side. So the other side of this fence is where the ivy grows from. Shouldn't really show other people's houses, but I'm going to have to go through and pull that through again, I think. This mahonia is gorgeous, so it's nice to give the bees something they can still enjoy in December even. Salvia hot lips has stopped flowering now, and I'm going to have to prune all that next year. It did look absolutely gorgeous this summer. It was just flooded with little red and white flowers. I loved it, and I'm hoping next year all the clematis that I planted a different clematis on each trellis, and that was their first year, so they didn't have a lot of time to get established. So maybe next year that's going to look lovely. I do hope so. And of course a lot of things will have to be pruned, but you can't prune them yet. It's only just winter. 21st of December is the first day of winter, so we're only a couple of days in, really. This is lovely. This is my Chinese plumbago. So we'll leave all that until end of winter to start pruning that. And my cabbages all died. I thought that the cabbages last the whole winter, but these ones didn't. And I'll probably move that pedestal back again to its original place, because I'm going to have a lot of space. I may take these osteospermums out as well. Still a few flowers left. I'll let them bloom again. They'll bloom in Easter, and I'll let them bloom, and then I'm going to take them out. And then here, I've planted a lot of tulips everywhere, but here in particular, I think I may get a little tree. Still blooming, the fuchsias. And my seeds, I put them here today just because it was a little sunny, so I put them there. I'm so excited for my new greenhouse, which should be arriving any day now. This is the David Austin rose that my very good friend Jean Leach sent to me, and it's still doing very well. The heathers still looking lovely. Then we have the topiary lemon cypress, more heathers. So there we are, a really quick run around the garden on Christmas Eve. There's so much to do. I have a lot of cooking to do. We've been placed into Tier 4 lockdown where I live. I'm in the southeast of England. I'm about half an hour away from London. And so it's a very quiet Christmas this year, but that's okay. I wish you health, and I wish you happiness, and I wish you peace, and a fabulous day tomorrow. And I will see you again very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas. Bye.